Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Aries. So Aries, what did we have out in the poetic words for you this week? And they were: pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Some good news will be coming in for you this month that you've been waiting for a while. Doctor's appointments for some of you, tests and medications for some, and a secret in a family is about to come undone. So Aries, very cryptic. I've picked up sort of song titles this week to go with my poetic words, and for you I wanted to put in pack up your troubles in your old kit bag, because it's like to say to you, you know, that regardless what is going on around you at the moment, just try to keep smiling, okay? I feel like there was some good news coming in for you this month that you've been waiting for a while on. If it's not you directly, then there's doctor's appointments and test results and medication that's going to be administered for some of you, okay, with a problem that either you or someone close to you has been suffering with. And then there's something to do with a secret in a family that's about to come undone. So that's interesting. So those were the words that I had in my meditative poetry for you. So let's have a look and see what comes out in the actual cards. Let's have a look at what's coming out in your cards for this week. What have we got for Aries? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? So Aries, what have we got going on for you in the cards this week? And one more please. So we have the Empress, the Three of Fire, Transformation, and Nine of Fire. Lovely, beautiful cards this week for you, Aries. The energy that you're sort of coming into here, this is about renewal for you, where you're coming back to life. I want to say you're coming back to life this week, feeling more energetic, more of a spring in your step as well. And it's like you've had closure of something recently, okay? It's as though there's something around you that you've accepted and you've got to move forward from this. I just see the door here behind this person, and it's like you've let something go, whatever that may be, that you've had some closure on, and that you've accepted and turned your back on a certain situation. Because she moves along to the Three of Fire, and this is like to say, it's this kind of energy, attitude of, you know what, I don't need anybody, I can do this on my own. And you're sort of going forward with this energy of, I love myself, because I go with the colour, I work with colour, guys, and we've got pink in this card. I love myself enough, I am trusting where my gut feeling is sort of focusing me to, and I'm ready for this transformation. And with the Nine of Fire coming in, this is sort of, I'm following my dreams and wishes, not those of others. You're putting yourself first this week. Beautiful cards. Let's just get some clarifiers then on these. Let's grab another deck for you, and we'll get some clarifiers. So, clarifier for the Empress, one for the Three of Fire, one for Transformation, and one for Nine of Fire. So with the Empress we have the Gardener, and this is taking matters into your own hands. I always look at the Gardener though as well as about health, okay? Some of you could still have health issues around you, or someone around you, because of the, I said closure. I feel like you may be shutting on the doors on something this week regarding health, as in you've been discharged, okay? It's like you've had all your treatments, you've gone through everything, and it's like, you know what, I can close the door on that. So that could be closure for some of you, but it's sort of taking health matters, taking you personally into your own hands. So with the 3 of fire, then we have keys on trees, and this is like to say to you, okay, you've been stuck in a situation, unsure of the time of when to move forward or accept that, you know, until the time is right, I am sort of not unlocking myself from the situation that I'm currently in. I feel some of you are in a situation at the moment where you know you've got to move forward, but it's like to say, I'll do it in my own time. So there's a time limit on some of you, okay, where this little ship moves forward that I'm sort of metaphorically telling a story about now. It's as though you've reached the top of something, you can't go any further, and you're thinking to yourself, I know this, but I'm not going to open the lock of the situation until I feel the time is right with the transformation card. So what comes out with the transformation card, and it's touch the sky, and this is like to say, I always look at this as like a lifeline coming in as well, a bit like that old fairy tale story of Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. And somebody could be offering you or will offer you a lifeline, or you could be offering somebody a lifeline for you. But I just feel this is sort of coming from the universe as well. I also feel whoever's in spirit, who's sort of closest to you, next of kin, they are looking down on you as well, and you could be seeing signs and symbols around you, and they're guiding you with this transformation that's going along. So we have the 9 of fire, and it's the house of flowers, and this is where I said everything is coming back to life. If you can remember at the start of this reading, okay, we had the Empress coming in, and can you see like everything's sort of dying off, surrounding, where it's quite sort of muted, but then it's like the House of Flowers is saying time to turn over a new leaf, time for things to start to come back into bloom, even your own energy, because wishes and dreams are starting to manifest around you. Beautiful cards this week for you. So let's have a look what your inner psyche is feeling this week. So I'll just grab a different deck for you. Aries, let me just move that back over there. So Aries, oh, that definitely wants to come out, and it's deep knowing. Your inner spirit is saying you have the answers, okay? And there's a deep knowing with the L here. I know when I need to come from my slumber, and I know when it's time to move forward and when it's right for me. So your inner spirit is sort of, it's sort of slept on things. You're sleeping on sort of issues around you at this moment in time, but you've got the knowledge here to say, I know when to move that forward, I know when to progress with that situation. So it's all under control, and you know when the time is right for you. So let's have a look what the universe is coming out in the mix with you this week. What does the universe want to say for Aries? Aries. And it's balance, okay? And this is what it's saying to you. You've obviously know that you've got to get sort of balance things sort of in place around you. I feel like I said, there's a situation that you're in at the moment, okay? And it's like there's some issues around you where you know you cannot move forward, okay, until there's something sorted out or put in place. So let's have a look at your animal spirit cards this week. What else have we got for Aries? And we have the alchemical sign of fire, and it's the lion, which is all about strength and courage. And we've got the alchemical sign of fire again with the lizard. I feel this is a person around you who's sort of giving you the cold shoulder at the moment, sort of distancing from you as well. so you could sense this, okay? But the main focus here is the lion spirit coming out to say, you know what, you stand your ground. This person around you, it could be a person who, as I say, has sort of either ghosted you or turned a cold shoulder against you, or it's you're seeing somebody in true colours, because I feel like I'm looking at a chameleon now where they change their colours, and it's like, oh, it's like he's looking at that lizard. I know your game. Do you know what I mean? And it's like you sussed out somebody's true personality as well. So to be mindful of that energy. So let's have a look what your messages are from Spirit this week. What else have we got for Aries? And we've got joy, beautiful card from Spirit, okay? And we have Kuan Yin, love and compassion, a time of healing. You are being showered with love and light. Accept this gift, a newfound joy for life will replace your sadness. Beautiful message from Spirit coming in for you there. So this is what I was saying, it's like you're coming back to life. I feel the sadness in your life is lessening, and you're having the strength to move, you know, and it's that attitude of, you know what, I don't need anybody. I can go on my journey with my gut feeling and move along, okay, loving myself, because it's more of a appreciation of yourself as well, Aries, this week. So just one more card from the fairy realms. Dietary change, improve your diet and your life will also improve. I also look at dietary change of the artwork here, taking time out to enjoy food as well, with friends on a social scene, okay? So some of you, it does mean what it says, oh, improve your diet. You might be skipping meals, you might be snacking too much. So just to take that into account as well. So, my lovely Aries, I hope you can take something from that message this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs. Please hit the likes, comment as always. I always like to read your comments. And until next time, you take care of yourself. Bye then.